Songs of Stars and Shadows by George R.R. Martin. Book summary in under 4 minutes. George R.R. Martin's Songs of Stars and Shadows is an early short story collection that blends science fiction, fantasy, horror, and melancholy adventure. Rather than telling one continuous story, the book gathers several tales about lonely travelers, doomed worlds, strange creatures, violent cultures, and people searching for meaning in places where beauty and danger are often inseparable. The collection shows Martin before A Song of Ice and Fire, but many of his later concerns are already present. His stories rarely treat the future as purely hopeful. Space travel, alien contact, and advanced technology do not free people from grief, pride, cruelty, longing, or moral confusion. Instead, the unfamiliar settings make old human problems feel sharper. Characters often meet the unknown and discover that wonder can be frightening, and that survival may come at an emotional cost. A central theme is loneliness. Many of the figures in these stories exist at the edges of society: explorers, soldiers, dreamers, exiles, and people separated from what they love. The stars promise escape, but they do not erase isolation. Martin often presents outer space as emotionally vast as well as physically vast. His characters may cross planets and cultures, but they still struggle with the need to be understood, remembered, or loved. The collection also explores the danger of idealism. Some characters hold tightly to causes, beliefs, romances, or dreams that may no longer be realistic. Martin is interested in what happens when noble ideas meet harsh conditions. Faith can inspire people, but it can also blind them. Love can give life meaning, but it can also become obsession. Courage can be admirable, but it can also lead people toward pointless sacrifice. Several stories use alien or inhuman forces to reflect human weakness. Strange species, hostile landscapes, and unfamiliar customs are not just decorations. They force characters to confront questions about violence, conquest, prejudice, and exploitation. In that sense, Martin's science fiction often feels political without becoming simple. He does not reduce conflict to good people versus evil people. He shows how systems, cultures, and personal desires can trap individuals inside choices that have no clean answer. The darker stories in the collection also reveal Martin's interest in horror. Fear does not come only from monsters, but from helplessness, decay, and the realization that the universe may not care about human hopes. At the same time, the book is not completely hopeless. Moments of tenderness, loyalty, and wonder appear throughout, which makes the sadness more powerful. Martin's characters suffer because they still want something beautiful. Overall, Songs of Stars and Shadows is a haunting early collection about love, loss, imagination, and the shadows beneath adventure. Its deeper message is that exploration does not only mean discovering new worlds. It also means discovering what people become when they are far from comfort, certainty, and home. The book shows Martin developing the tragic, morally complex storytelling that would later define his most famous work.